Welcome to Crash Bandicoot 2 Platinum Relics Part 1. I have a fresh well, it's not fresh, I actually did this a few years ago, but it's a 100% complete save file, all the gems, all the crystals, and 0 relics. No relics. So it's time to do it all over again in Crash 2 and get 27 more Platinum Relics. So we'll start with Turtle Woods. I don't know how many I'm going to try and get done in this video. I don't even know what I should have as a goal, because I don't know how difficult this game is, or what the times are like. Some people have said that the game's easier, some people have said it's more difficult, so not very helpful. I'm just gonna have to do it myself and see for myself, but we do have speed shoes, which allow me to run faster. It's pretty much necessary to get a Platinum Relic in this game, I imagine. And I know that because some people have told me that apparently it's not actually enough to get Platinum on certain levels, because you have to do the slide jump like this. This is faster. But for now, I'm not really going to play around with that too much. I'm just going to use the speed shoes, see what I get. If it's not Platinum, fuck. Then I'll have to try again. Yeah, it does feel a bit slower than slide jumping, actually. Okay, you can skip that. Yep, that's going to be completely necessary. Yeah, well, I mean, I'll keep going. We'll see what we end up with. Shit. Man, that's probably something you have to do. If it's possible, they've probably made it so that that's a requirement for a Platinum Relic. Oh, I didn't even get the jump off that time. That's like so much wasted time. And yeah, it's completely possible. Let's just see what we get. It would be nice to know what we get for Platinum as well, or what the time it actually is. Oh god, that's 100% gold. Yeah, off to a bad start, but let's see. How do you actually check what the leaderboard is? Okay, let's not do that every time we get a relic, please. 45 seconds. Right, we need to take off 10 seconds. Why do I feel like this is actually going to be a pretty tough one to start off with? Probably slide jump over that, honestly. Yeah, I'm just going to slide jump. Feels faster. And I think the reason people say, or there's conflicting opinions on whether or not this game is more difficult or not, is more so the fact that you have different, like in Crash 1, all you do is run. That's all you do. You just sprint, you just run to the end. Everything, there's no speed shoes, there's no slide jumping, there's none of that. You just go to the end. And I think people that are good with doing this kind of stuff are the ones that find Crash 2 easier. I'm probably going to be in the group that finds this a bit more difficult, having more things that I have to utilize to actually get a Platinum time. It's like Crash 4 with the triple spin thing. I feel like I would really struggle with that as well. I mean, I already know I do, but come on, faster please. Man, this just feels so slow. All I know is, we're not getting that, then we're restarting. There's no point going on if we don't get these. Like, what? If this is seriously what I actually have to do, though. Like, let me know down below. If this is seriously what I have to do for all the relics, I'm not going to enjoy it as much. Like, seriously, I have to slide jump the entire level? And hold the trigger, because speed shoes? I actually don't know if... Well, no, because you're not constantly speed jumping. So, you're not constantly slide jumping, so you have to hold the trigger too, just for those moments where you do run for a little bit. Man, that's already more annoying than Crash 1. And the camera does not like it either. Okay, that's the second jump. There we go. Oh, wait, what's the time? Okay, good, good. I think it was 45. Oh god, I actually want to check that. I got 44.97. 45.47. Wow, that was actually a very tough time for the first level. Less than a second and that would have been gold again. Anyway, let's move on to Snow Go. If these are all going to be very difficult, then I want to spend as much time as I can in the level itself. Oh god. Oh, ice physics. I love this game already. This is gonna be so fun. The thing about Crash 1 I didn't appreciate. No ice physics. Well, technically, actually, there wasn't the high road levels, but that was about it. It was a very bare minimum. I don't think that was platinum anyway, because at the start, so. How did... We're not doing this again, like, where I'm missing one crate specifically, the important one. Okay. I've only been in here for one level. And I don't want to be negative. But this is looking much more annoying. Like, right now I'm siding with the few people that have actually said that this game is harder to do than Crash 1. I mean, just for this shit alone. Belly flop? The last thing I wanted you to do in that situation. I'm getting very... I don't know. I'm not trying to say I'm not a big fan of speed shoes or anything. But what I will say is, I'm a fan of the simplicity of Crash 1. Like, this gives you more stuff to utilize to your advantage if you're good with it. Crash 1 is really just, everyone goes at the same speed. The speed comes with how fast you can get through things. That's all it is in Crash 1. Here it's how good are you at slide jumping. Slide jumping is dangerous too, let's not forget that. Oh my god. This is the most sapphire looking run I've ever seen. Seriously. There's a pit there, nice, okay, okay. No point getting the Akaraku at the beginning, it's just a waste of time. That wasn't too bad, I had to go backwards, but it wasn't... Never mind. It wasn't like that, that's all I'm saying. That's how I wanted to do it this whole time. But don't worry, next time we'll go back to doing it the original way. sliding all over the damn place. That's it. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. It truly is. Fucking hell! What's the point? Ice levels should just not be a thing. They should never be a thing in any game. Any game. That's probably the most ideal way of doing it. Land on the other one. Avoid all ice. So do people enjoy walking on ice or driving on it in real life? Why would you ever think it would be fun in a video game? Lost my Aku. Really? Just smash the damn crate in front of you. It's as simple as that. We've been through this in the first game. Actual good pace. And I've retained an Aku. I don't know if there's anything behind me, as in time crates. I don't think that would make much sense to do, because the goal is to go fast. But if there's some hidden bullshit, I will be very disappointed. Wait, that was actually good pace. Come on, that's the end level. Come on, that's plat, that's plat, that's plat, that's plat, that's plat. If that's not plat, I'll be very pissed. You motherfucker. What's platinum then? 42. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of time. So the ice bit at the beginning, that's obvious. You know, we need to work on that. But everything else was fairly decent. Did I save that much time? Well, now I know that if I fumble the beginning part, just restart. It's like, you want the Aku crate, you want the time crates as well. I fucking thought it'd be a good idea to put the time crates there. Don't go past it! Like, oh man! Who said this game was easier than the first game? Smash it! For That's the speed you need. I'm not! No! I see what the problem is. Double slam or belly slam is B. So is speed. I'm getting all the names mixed up. Belly flop is B. And the same button does the slide jump too. So that's obviously how it's happening. Might as well play the level normally at that point. It's like I'm doing a challenge where I avoid every time crate. What is the time? 44? Forget that's there. This is more annoying than anything in Crash 1. I'm gonna say it. It's more annoying than anything in Crash 1. What in Crash 1 has anything like that? decent enough, I suppose. Let's continue. Oh my god, land in the middle, please. What a waste. When the slide jump is good enough to get you through the obstacle, but not good enough to go far enough to pass the gap. Jeez, that was the slowest oh man, that is not plat. I missed a... How? Don't belly flop either, man. I'm not commanding you to do that. Yeah, no. I've seen the... I see now. No, I see. Okay, that bit is just slide jump. Slide jump kind of gets rid of the ice physics. That's what I've learned by doing that. But what I'll say is, guys, I am normally quite a big fan of simplicity sometimes in video games, right? Like, for example, you compare the first Halo game to a new Halo game. I like how in Halo Combat Evolved, it's just you walking around with a gun. You can't even sprint in that game. And I like that. I like it. It's simple, you know. And in Crash 1, you've got nothing. You have the regular walking speed, as does everyone. Did I not slide there? I'm sorry, I was right next to that when was I not? I just like how in Crash 1, there is no, like, you just run. You just move the analog stick forward, or the D-pad, right? And that's it. Didn't get the Aku. Who needs it anyway, right? Could have done that, you know, slightly faster. I wasn't in that. If I was barely clipping it. That's so funny. This is certainly the last one I'm doing in part 1. I really hope this is one of the annoying ones in the game. Like when you look at Crash 1, you think generator room or the lab or something. I really hope this is one of them. I know it's really early, but that doesn't mean anything because some people struggled on Insanity Beach in Crash 1. So I really hope this is one of the dreaded ones, because if this is just a average Crash 2 Relic experience, the thing with that is if you're going to wait in the middle, you're either too far forward or too far back, and you'll still get hit anyway. And then I get caught on the wall. There's something new every time. It's almost like I have to use that Aku there. This is the run, ladies and gents. This is the run. Oh my god. So you have to land in the middle to get the clean version of that. Once again, losing my Aku to pen to the fucking penguin and dying there as well, again. Now we have no Aku, so we're going to die to Penta again. Again, love how there's a structure there that you can actually get trapped in if you're too far to the side. So what we'll do is smash these first, then... Fuck yeah. Just need my world record pace and we'll make that, it's fine. There's so many little things about this level that is really getting on my nerves. Like the structure, that's one thing. But that's comboed with the ice, first of all. Ice is a big thing, though. The structure's a small thing. This crate is another lovely thing about this level. Ah! What the hell? It's not just me. Please tell me everyone struggled with this, please. Like, holy shit. We are looking at a top 5 worst relic video already. And this is in it. This is already in it. I don't care what else there is. This is already in it. There's too many small things about this level that are really... Lining yourself up with that is much more annoying than it looks. You think you're in line with it, you slide straight past it. I really dislike anything with ice. And I knew this would be a problem for Crash 2 before I started. I did think ice levels, you know, ice physics. Similar to how in Crash 3 I've not started that, but I already know the vehicle levels, the motorbike levels. I'm already dreading that, you know. This was the equivalent. This is more annoying than anything in Crash 1 that I've done. I'm serious. Am I doing something wrong? Aside from the obvious nearly everything? I know I'm playing the level wrong. But is there anything else? Am I missing hidden tech? I was doing the slide jumping. I know I sound like an old man when I'm like, oh, there's no way! I had a good ice as well, man. I had a good ice section. I sound like an old man going on about... Back in my day, Crash didn't have any slide... Back in my day, Crash didn't have any slide jumping. When the reality is these games are older than me, but... I'm just gonna... I have to stop talking. I could complain about this level forever. Why did that slide jump not go as far as the others? Get caught on the ledge again. Again, I don't like the constant slide jumping because you'll end up in places you don't want to be in. You'll overshoot something, right? How am I still going? Is there like a spin jump as well? I think I just did some sort of spinning jump. Could be useful. Fuck, keep moving, please. This was so slow. Yeah, 42. You have to play this pretty much perfectly. And there's so many things that stop you from doing that. That we're in for like a really annoying relic from the very beginning of the game. Turtle Woods. Let's not forget, while I did get it in about 20 or so tries, let's not forget that I barely beat it by a second. That had a lot of potential to be just as bad as this. Landing on things you don't want to land on. Love it. Again, like, it throws you off. And maybe landing on that seal... Maybe landing on that seal can be good. But it throws you off nonetheless. It's like Aku Aku damage boosting. I don't know if it is like it in this game, but when you lose an Aku Aku in Crash 1, you kind of go flying for a little bit, and it can be useful, but it can also just completely throw you off. In this, just land on the platform. You see what I'm saying? There's so many little things about this that I'm really getting annoyed at. Stuff like that is fine, because that's my fault. But there's so many small things making this level a miserable piece of shit to start off the game with. What the fuck am I witnessing? What am I witnessing? I'll tell you what it is. I'll tell you what it is. It's bouncing on the enemy's head when I don't want to, and continuing with my intended slide jump. But because I bounce on the enemy's head, it's doing a belly flop. But again, the bouncing on the enemy head part is like slightly unexpected. I'll tell you what, there's not been a single level in Crash 1. Oh, that's fast. Jump, you fucking buffoon. Not been a single level in Crash 1 more annoying than this. 4201, please, is that it? Oh, I'm done. Oh. And again, I'm going to check the thing now. I'm going to check the time. I know it's 42, so less than a second again. I just want to see how low 42 it is. But oh my god, that's the end of this video. For the first part of Crash 2, I will say, and again, I'm fresh off Crash 1. I only just finished it a few days ago. There was nothing in Crash 1 as annoying as this level. Nothing in Crash 1 as annoying as Snow Go. Not the lab, not generator room, not the high road. Nothing as annoying as that one. But 4288, so it's a higher 42, but still, that took well over an hour to get these first two levels done. For anyone that's done Crash 1, I cleared generator room faster than Snow Go. Oh man, we might be in for a treat for this game. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Definitely subscribe if you're new here, and I'll see you all in my next video.